Thank you, Madam President. Rise for point of personal privilege. Comments, please.
Please.
Thank you, Madam President. You know, here of late during session, we had the aggregate expenditure limit come forward, and I don't need to remind you that I spoke a number of times on that particular issue. Well, now fast forward a little bit, and the thing that we're on is we're on the campaign trail, and you run into questions like, why would you do that? Why would you be against that? Why would you be against funding of schools? And this morning I heard some comments. In fact, I got a copy of a budget proposal by the Arizona Education Association, and if memory serves me right, between ongoing funds and one-time funds was over $1.2, $1.3 billion, in addition to the money that we've already given, $6.1 billion in budget and $1.2 in the aggregate expenditure limit. But with the help of staff, really quick, I just wanted to remind my people at home what we have done in the last 5 years. And just a reminder, I was sworn in on the other floor in the House in 2015 when we were $1 billion in debt and $1 billion short and where we are today. I want to share with you over the past several years what we have done in K-12. How much money? How much money have we really spent? Between 2015 and 2022, we've given school districts an additional $3 billion. That's with a B, $3 billion. This includes a 20% pay increase for teachers, restoration of additional assistance, additional school operating funds with the passage of Prop 123, more than $100 million annually in school repairs provided to every district that requests it. The legislature also continued in 2018 Prop 301, guaranteeing more than $650 million in annual funding to K-12 schools. Last year alone, the state legislature added $55 million in new ongoing formulaic spending, $68 million to complete the 5-year phase-in of district charter assistance, and $193 million for new schools and building renewal programs. If that's not enough, between 2015 and 2022, JLBC estimates that per pupil funding and spending in our state has increased more than 57%, 57%, now totaling more than $14,326 per student. We keep increasing funding for Arizona schools, but we continue to be told it's never enough. Just one footnote to add to this. Outside of the money that comes directly from our taxpayers through various forms of taxation is the federal money that has come from the CARES Act and the ARPA. School districts have received more than $4 billion with a B, $4 billion of federal COVID dollars from 2020 to 2021. Members, this member would argue that we are supplying schools with more than sufficient funds to teach our kids. But yet, if you look at proficiency in the state of Arizona, which I had the occasion to do over the weekend, and I live in some pretty good districts, and proficiency is low. I have one school district, albeit rural, very small. The proficiency rate in 2019 was 15% in math and 15% in English. Yet we've given this school tons of money. Money is not the answer. Reform is, and that's what we have to do before we spend another dime in this particular area, in my opinion. Thank you, Madam President, for your indulgence.
Thank you.